What's up, party people? It's Dan, your basement guitar superstar. Today we're going to talk about something a little bit different. So I want to talk about this type of strings right here. This is a famous, iconic pack of strings that has been around for a long, long time. Ernie Ball, regular slinky strings. Everybody knows what these are. Everybody's either used a pair, it seems like, or maybe not some acoustic players, but everybody's had a set of these at one point. And I bought this because somebody told me that these have gotten immensely better. And so I wanted to talk about why I quit using Ernie Ball strings and switched over to DR type fits. Now, I'm not trying to start a war. I'm not saying screw Ernie Ball, they suck, or any of that, because that's certainly not the case. So Ernie Ball was started in 1962 by a man named Ernest Ball himself. And the problem that he was trying to solve, it sounds like, is he had some students that were having a hard time bending up the G string to play certain notes and phrasings and stuff. He had approached Fender Corporation apparently about fixing or having a heavier gauge G string in order to eliminate some of that problem. They pretty much laughed at him, told him to go to hell, for lack of a better term. So he started his own company, and it has exploded into a 20 to $40 million a year franchise. You see these everywhere. Every single guitar shop I've ever been in, except for maybe one or two small mom and pop places, has Ernie Ball strings in stock that you can buy. But man, I cannot find a set of these that work for me. And what I mean by that, guys, is you put a set of strings on a guitar and one of two different things happens. Either those strings stretch out really fast, they feel great to play, they sound bright, they sound punchy, and you get a lot of life out of them, or you play your guitar straight for like 3 weeks and the strings start rusting out or going flat on you or stiffen up on you and sound really, really bad. That's what happens with Ernie Ball strings for me. And I don't know what it is, because like bajillions of people use them, it seems like. And every time on the guitar forums on Facebook and other social media sites, Twitter, Instagram, whatever else is out there that I'm on like 15 of them just to have as much reach as possible. It seems like this is everybody's go-to string, or the majority of people's go-to string, and I've never understood that. And I know people are going to say, well, Dan, wash your damn hands before you play. Your hands are just nasty, and that's why your strings are wearing out. Which I could tell you for a fact that is not the case at all, because I wash my hands thoroughly and sanitize them before I play every single time with every guitar. It doesn't matter what it is. And I still cannot, at least not in a while, have I had a set of these that last more than 3 to 4 weeks. So again, one of three things happens. Either these start rusting out on me and getting all crusty and weird, or they go flat on me. They just start sounding like garbage, right? Even if they're in tune. Or the guitar stiffens up on me. And I know it's not the guitar, because I'll put a set of these guys on there, these DR tight fits, which is my preferred string that I use all the time. And these will last. I have a guitar right now. I'm trying to remember which one it is. Yeah, okay. So it's my Fender Telecaster, my Made in Mexico Telecaster. I've had the same set of DR strings on these since last July, not this past July, the July before that. And they still sound good. They still tune well, and I have no issues with them whatsoever. And that guitar sits most of the time because I'm trying to keep it nice, because it's one of my favorite guitars. And I have had no issues with that. Even when I played it heavily, I've played it heavily over the last... It's been sitting for about 3 months, but before that I went through a period where I played it almost every day, and the strings are great on it. The last guitar I had these on was actually this one right here. It came with Ernie Balls on it from the place I bought it from. Within 3 weeks, every single string felt like you were sliding your fingers on razor blades with these, and I just could not stand it. And so I said, screw it, I'm putting DRs on. Let me know in the comments what experience you guys have had with Ernie Balls. Because again, I understand the legacy. I respect the hell out of what they've done for guitar players everywhere. And I don't understand how so many people use these, because I cannot find a good set. Now, what I want to do at some point, and if one of you guys have done this, let me know in the comments. I want to look at, because it's got to have something to do with like different alloys that the strings are made out of, or different ingredients that they use as far as like, are they coated? Are they not coated? What types of alloys are they using for the different components of the actual strings themselves? Right? And so maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe like my fingers just react differently to what is on these strings or what these strings are made of versus what these strings are made of. But I've never had trouble with GHS boomers. I've never had trouble with D'Addarios. I've never had trouble with Elixir electric guitar strings. These are the only strings that I have that issue with. And again, it's frustrating because I like Ernie Ball, understand the legacy, but I just can't get a set that lasts more than 3 weeks. And these are like $1 more a pack. They last 8 months. So anyway, guys, just figured I'd let you know what's going on with that, because I've had several of you PM me like on Facebook and stuff and ask me, hey, what type of strings do you use? And then people are surprised that I don't use Ernie Balls, because apparently a lot of YouTubers do, and I can't, because they don't last for me. But anyway, let me know in the comments what you guys use. I know I've said that like 26 times now, so forgive me. As always, if you found this video valuable or interesting or entertaining at all, please consider hitting the like and subscribe button for me, hitting that little bell symbol so you know when I have additional content coming out. I'm going to put these on a guitar, and I haven't decided which one yet. Whatever one needs a restring next, I will let you guys know. I will put these on, and then I will use another guitar and put these on at the exact same time I put these on, and then play both those guitars heavily and test it out and see if these strings will actually last as long as these ones do. Because I've been told that Ernie Ball has revamped some things in the last year that make these more durable now. But we'll see. I'm cautiously optimistic. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching, and have fun playing.